looks like the Eiffel Tower.
Good morning, everybody.
From Sapporo.
It's very rainy today.
Very windy. We have a very cheap umbrella that is about to break.
Back behind, there it is.
It's the Sapporo TV tower. It's like the center of town.
And it also kind of doubles as a clock tower. Okay, okay, what are we doing today?
So today we're gonna go walk around Sapporo and eat the best food and go visit a beer museum.
We figured the weather's kind of appropriate for that today. So first up, we're going to a fish market. We still haven't been to a fish market in Japan. We've heard really good things. And we're going to have fish for breakfast.
Yeah.
Nijo Fish Market.
Oh my gosh. There are a lot of people here.
That's really busy for a weekday. This is kind of cool. There's so many fish. It doesn't smell fishy though. It just smells oceany. Well, I guess ocean smells like fish, but I don't know. It doesn't have that usual really fishy fish smell. You wanna find something to eat?
Yeah. Oh,
Yummy です。
Sour crab from Takashi.
Hi.
Takashi-san.
Ah, yes, it's okay. That's okay. Yes. Cook already.
Oh.
Yes, so nice.
Is it good?
That's really good. Oishii. Oishii.
That guy was so nice.
Oh my god, Takashi-san. He works at the Miyata store here in the fish market.
Yeah, he just offered us free samples and stuff when he saw the camera. He got really excited. Really, really nice guy. His name's Takashi.
Yeah, and we got some melon poke. It's not fish, because fish doesn't really travel very well.
All right, we need to actually find a restaurant now.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Is this the one?
I think this is the one. Yeah? Something that I forgot to say is that this fish market is over 100 years old and they get seafood from all over Hokkaido. And what they're really known for is crab, which I had to try earlier, but it was so good that I got a whole other bowl. So we ended up in a restaurant that's right next to one of these fish stalls. It's this crowded little place and everything's on a little bit on the pricier side, but since it's so fresh, I think it would be worth it. Yeah? Okay. Do I dip it in this soy sauce? Or do I pour soy sauce over it? I don't know. That's like super tender. It's not fishy at all either. The soy sauce makes it a little bit salty, and the rice that they have it in is seasoned with rice vinegar, so it's a little bit sweet and a little bit tangy. Oh, that's really good. I like this.
I got salmon and uni. Is that what it's called? Uni, it's sea urchin. I guess sea urchins have edible stuff behind all the spikes.
I guess we've only ever stepped on it.
I did step on a sea urchin once. So this is almost like revenge in a way.
Oh my god.
We can cut that. Okay. It doesn't necessarily look super good. It's very soft. It's actually so soft I'm not going to dip it in the soy sauce because I feel like it would fall apart. So I'm just going to try some of the sea urchin with some rice, and that's it. That's so interesting. As soon as you eat it, you can tell, oh yeah, that's definitely sea urchin. Like there's something about it that sort of does taste like sea urchin, but it's also not gross. It's very, very soft, almost like a, yeah, it's like a creamy, fishy custard almost. I don't, that doesn't make it sound really good, but it's actually pretty. Let me try it. Hang on. Yeah, that's the best description I have. It honestly tastes better than it looks. I'm glad that I got the salmon with it though, because I think it would be a little weird just by itself. Okay, we're gonna try the salmon. This is the real reason why I ordered this. My dish was very expensive. It was like $24, which I think is the most expensive food dish that we've ordered ever in Japan, but it's my splurge for the week. Okay. That's incredible. It's like the fattiest, most tender piece of salmon. It almost melts in your mouth. The wasabi, the soy sauce, the rice. This is one of my favorite dishes already. It's almost like a chirashi bowl. So good. It got very rainy while we were eating breakfast.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy out. And the beer museum is a mile walk from here, so.
We're gonna go find out everything there is to know about Sapporo beer. We made it!
A mile and some feet later.
But we're here at the museum. I'm mostly just excited to be dry.
Yeah, the rain started coming through our umbrella. It's like saturated our umbrella so much that we're getting wet underneath it.
We did a very middle of the road job keeping our camera dry. So let's go inside.
Uh-oh. Okay, that did not go according to plan.
So you couldn't film anywhere in there. We actually did ask someone to make sure too, and they were very adamant, can't film in there.
Couldn't film the museum, couldn't film the restaurant or the beer tasting. But to be completely honest, it was okay. It was okay.
Well, I'm sure it was very cool, but they didn't have any English stuff. They usually would have English pamphlets, but they weren't available because of COVID. We did get to taste a flight of beers though.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Sapporo makes pretty good beers.
It does look like it's much, much later.
But actually the sun sets, it's just after 4.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like it's like 4 or 5 o'clock right now. It's crazy. So what are we doing now?
We're going to Ramen Street.
Try to redeem ourselves a little bit.
That's apparently what you do here in Sapporo.
Yeah.
It's really popular here, so we're gonna try and find some good ramen.
Nice hot ramen.
I'm cold. This is Ramen Street. There's not a lot going on. Let's see if any of them are open. You want to go?
Yeah.
I think this is the only one still open. We read online and we actually heard from a couple people that this street is supposed to have 17 different ramen shops on it and just be super busy and bustling. We figured just after dark would be the perfect time to get there, but think they're actually all fixing to close. Like, we're the only people in this one, and I think this one was the only one that was open. So we're gonna try and eat this fast. I got spicy miso ramen, which is the ramen to get in these parts. Every time we have ramen in Japan, it gets better and better, doesn't it? It's so good.
I think you're having a holy experience.
What'd you get?
I got the exact same thing as Cheveyo, sans the spicy. This is the traditional way to get it, so basically I got the better dish. Just knocked that whole thing over. I'd like to have a little conversation in the comments. Do you guys shave your chopsticks when they're wooden? Do you shave them like this before you eat them? Or is that rude? Because Tria does that and I don't. And he says it's fine. So, settle this score between us. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the perfection that is this boiled egg? Every single boiled egg we've gotten in Japan has been perfect. Never realized I was a boiled egg snob until we got here.
Look at all the steam.
Why is nobody here? This is so good. It's like they got miso paste and mixed it in the broth. And it's like a pork broth, I think. This is the perfect thing to warm you up when it's freezing out, which it is. It's freezing and it's windy and it's rainy.
That's the first food I've had in a while that was actually spicy enough to make me sweat a little bit. And it was so nice because it's so cold. That was great.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Okay, since this is turning into a little bit of a food vlog, I think we're
gonna go find dessert.
Yeah.
We did hear though that there's like an underground city here in Sapporo. So that would be really nice right about now. I think this is it.
Hurry, it's gold!
This place is huge. It just keeps going for like a mile. And there's way more people down here than there are up there. I've never seen an underground mall like this. We're not really mall people though. We kind of just came here so Tia could get ice cream. We're gonna try and find some of that. Tia found ice cream. That's huge.
The size of my head. So our friends Lisa and Josh recommended this place as well as some of you guys. And Hokkaido is really famous for their ice cream. Here we go. I know you're not supposed to walk and eat, but it's like falling as we're walking, so. Oh my god.
Is it good?
Oh my
That's
god.
just like soft serve though.
It's like the consistency of McDonald's ice cream, but you can just tell that the quality is a million times better. Oh, it's not even that sweet either.
Tastes like heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, that's delicious.
But like,
like homemade,
sweeter.
right?
Yeah. That's so good.
Today was kind of a hectic day. Did not go as planned, but got ice cream, so everything's okay.
Thanks you guys for coming with us today, and we're gonna see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe!
First up, we're going to a, oh my god.
No, I'm not ready. Sorry.